We are in the Target Discovery Institute Center for Medicine's Discovery Cellular High Throughput Screening Facility. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it is a research facility that is dedicated to understanding and identifying novel targets for drug development, specifically in glioblastoma research, which is funded by Brain Tumor Charity.
My name is Dr. Esther Dombi, and I'm a postdoctoral research scientist here at the University of Oxford. I am the lead on several projects. They are all cancer-related, and two of these are focusing on glioblastoma. One of them is a high-throughput CRISPR screen, where we are trying to identify new targets that sensitize the cells to the current standard of care treatment. And we are also developing a 3D model for glioblastoma research.
So the robots are high-throughput liquid handlers, which make the job of moving media and drugs around within the plates that we use to run the experiments much easier. They can work in a sterile environment so that we can, to the best of our ability, recapitulate the disease biology and then use that to identify novel targets for GBM.
There is no such thing as a typical day in science. However, if I was to describe my day generally, I will go through my schedule for the day, make sure that I have all the equipment booked. We do have loads of equipment that are quite high tech and they are heavily used, so we need to make sure that we have access to them. And afterwards, I will get on with my experiments. We will also have seminars that we will attend during the day. And in the evening, probably I will just wind down looking at relevant papers.
Brain Tumor Charity funding funds people, which is the most important resource within biomedical research science. Without those, all of the novel breakthroughs, all of the novel targets that we hope to identify would simply not be possible.
I believe my biggest challenge is someone who started working on glioblastoma in the last couple of years is, in order to arrive to potential new treatment, is asking the right questions and finding the right model that has the best potential to answer your scientific questions. Hence, we embarked on this journey of developing a new 3D model.
We absolutely know that this is a devastating disease. We know that we are making strides. We know that we're not going fast enough for everybody, but we are making progress. Funding for that progress is incredibly important, and we would encourage everybody who has a loved one or has been affected by GBM to not lose hope, to know that the most intelligent, most driven, the most talented scientists are working on this pathology, and we are making progress.